Hello, my gorgeous Aquarians. How you going? This is your general reading for the month of May. All the usual blurb is down below, and it is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, anywhere in your chart that you might have Aquarius. If you're returning, I make a point of saying thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate you guys very, very much, and I hope you know that. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Everybody's lovely here, and I hope you get something from this. If you do, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. And my intention here is to help as many people as I can while I'm here. So, without further chit-chatting and ramble-ambling, let's get into Aquarius for the month of May. Oh, right. Your path. Have courage to follow your own path. And that's a bit of a sticking point for you. What else have we got? Intuition, inner wisdom. So you know that this is the direction you're supposed to be going. New beginnings. Take a fresh look at life. Yep. You know where you're supposed to be going. Your intuition has told you. And you know that it's going to be a change. You know that it's going to be something new. But the sticking point is having the courage to follow that. Excuse me for a second, loves. Right. And that is not uncommon. Not uncommon at all when we have to face change. Especially when our intuition knows. I mean, it's interesting to me how our ego can be so loud and so consuming, and our intuition can be so quiet. However, regardless of how much you listen to your ego, intuition is still there whispering in your ear. You always know, whether you try to ignore it or make it go away or, talk it away. It's still there deep down, and you know something's there deep down. So, let's see what we've got for you guys. The Tower. A big change coming your way. Now, bear in mind that this doesn't have to be a bad change. It can be a really good change. However, it is going to shake things up. And this is what comes when you don't listen to your intuition. The universe will give you a tap on the shoulder. It will give you an opportunity. It will give you a speed hump. And then it will put something in the way that will give you a bit of a plonk on the back of the head. When you don't listen to any of that, it gives you a tower. And this isn't, regardless, this is a good one. It might not feel like it at first because it's uncomfortable, but it's a good one. Let's have a look. Justice. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Yep. King of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Eight of Wands. Coming in fast. High Priestess. Intuition. Four of Wands. Knight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. All about the truth. And you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles here, which is lovely energy. It's just this reliable, it's a partnership. It's not a codependent relationship. This is a real partnership, equal give and take, reciprocity, and it's yeah, I'm just trying to think of an example. Come back to that. Anyway, lots of intuition, like I said, being nudged at you. In the recent past, you've got the Queen of Swords. Now, she asks really good questions, and see how the sword is, it's in this card, it's across here. It's like, I know the truth, I know which way I'm supposed to go, but I'm blocking it at the moment. I'm on guard at the moment. The current situation is justice, which is fairness, balance. In your situation, there's something about scales here, because the Six of Pentacles is how you're feeling, and the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card both usually have scales, which talks about equal give and take and balance, and making sure things are fair. There's something about fairness here. And I think that your problem is that if you follow your knowing, your path you're supposed to follow, because you know that that is yours, you somewhere think it won't be fair. It won't be equal, it won't be just. And that's why you're blocking it. The obstacle to overcome is the Seven of Swords. Now, this talks about sneaking out, lying, thieving, manipulating, taking more than you would share. And the Justice card is here to say that take a fresh look at life. The way you're seeing it is that you are responsible for fairness. You are responsible for making sure that everybody else gets their fair share, that everybody else is looked after. And the foundation is the King of Pentacles, and that's pretty much how you feel you have to be. You have to be the one who makes sure everybody else is looked after. And that's why you fear that if you step away from that and follow your heart and look after yourself, that it won't be fair. And they won't be looked after because you'll be going your own way, doing your own thing. Clear messages are going to be coming in right, if not now, you've already got them and you're going to get some more. And they're coming in fast. This is messages coming in fast. And it's not going to be like something tangible. It's going to be something like synchronicity that you'll have to keep your eye out for, but this one's not going to be that hard to see. It will be in your face, and you know, it's like You know little kids, when they want something and they can be off playing quietly until you get on the phone and you're trying to receive these messages from whoever you're talking on the phone, and the little kid will come out and they'll pull on you and want all your attention and say, hello, hello, come this way, come this way. I want your attention, I want your attention. So this is kind of what your fear is doing over your trying to receive the messages. Your job is to say to your fear, I see you, I hear you, I know you're there, I just need you to be patient while I take this message. So you're not ignoring it, you're not pretending that you're not, uncomfortable with this change, but you're leaving yourself open to hearing what the message is. It's still your choice, you still have free will, but this message is going to be clear. It might be a phone call from somebody you haven't spoken to for a long time. Leave yourself open. Just be open to it and pay attention. Just pay attention. What you're not seeing is the Four of Wands. Now, we get ourselves all in a tizzy when we think about looking after ourselves. The Four of Wands speaks about foundation. It's the 1111 card, and it is in itself a message. So the message here is you don't have to stop or leave your foundation or leave the people who are important to you or ignore them or deny them in order to face your or walk in your own path. Listen to your calling. It doesn't mean you have to give up all that. It just means you look at things a different way. Instead of being stuck in, I have to be the provider, I have to be the one who's reliable. Well, yeah, you can still do that, but not at the expense of you and where you want to go and where you want to be happy. Everybody you can sit down and work it out. And if they really resist it, well, then, that's on them. That's their fear, not yours. That's their fear. So don't listen to their fear. The advice is the Knight of Swords, and that is follow the truth. It's the truth. It's not the truth, logic truth. It's not 3D truth. It's your knowing truth. It's your intuitive truth. It's the whisper. Follow the whisper. Your hopes and fears is the Queen of Pentacles. You fear that you will still be in this role, that you will be stuck as mother, creator, provider, go-to person, wife, husband, whatever it is, a certain position in the company. You will be stuck there looking after everybody else because you're the grounded one. Your hope is that you will be able to do this for yourself as well as others. You've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the King is obviously he's the masculine energy. He is the one far less in tune with his emotions than the Queen is. And so it's much easier for him to say, this is my role and I must continue to do my role. The Queen finds it there's more guilt with the emotional side. But it's very important for your own self-development that you give as much to yourself as you give to everybody else, because you are just as valuable. You're not better, you're not worse. You are just as valuable. So why don't you deserve the same amount that you give to everybody else? You do. The outcome is the truth will out. I love that saying. The truth always comes out. This is your truth, and this is your path. The truth is that you can do it. See the crown? You can still hold the crown of where you are now and move forward in your truth. It is possible. Anything is possible. And this is a fresh start. Take a fresh look at life. This is, it's the air card. It's the first air card, Aquarius. So get your crown on. Stop blocking it. Just stop blocking it. Because everything is in your favour. There's fairness, there's justice, there's everything balanced. And the only thing that's going to knock you off kilter is that you're trying to be the one in the middle. And that's very, very hard and very, very tiring. So step off the scales. You can do it. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. All right, my loves. I'll talk to you soon. Hope this helps. Much love. Bye.